Hello and welcome back to Farang Golf. Today it's the 30th episode of me playing all the golf courses here in Bangkok, and we are playing at Summit Windmill, east side of Bangkok, close to Suvarnabhumi. And it's gonna be night golf. It's been a lot of night golf lately, but I don't mind it. It's gonna be one more round and it looks like it's gonna be absolutely beautiful night, so I'm quite happy to be here and play again. As usual, let's go and check out the clubhouse and facilities first and then get back to the first tee here. So tag along, let's go.
58 courses in Bangkok. I'm gonna play them all, not giving up until I fall.
One more time, welcome back to Farang Golf and to the 31st episode of me playing all the golf courses here in Bangkok. We are way past the halfway marker already, but still there's plenty of courses to check out and lots of golf to be played before we're done with the challenge. It was 11 episodes ago that we played at the Royal Bangkok Inn, and I played together with a Swedish subscriber, Mr. Lars. He has been few weeks now on a well-deserved golfing holiday around Pattaya, and he's on his way back home to Sweden. But he has a couple days here in Bangkok and he reached out to me again and asked if we could have one more round of golf before he flies back home. And it happened to suit my schedule. And since he has never played night golf, it was obvious to me that we have to try out one of the amazing night golf courses here so he can feel the real Bangkok night golf before returning. And that's why I chose the Summit Windmill. Summit Windmill was unsurprisingly opened 1993, like so many courses here in Thailand. I read somewhere just recently that out of roughly 300 golf courses they have in Thailand, 130 were opened around 1993 when the golf rush started here. It's a only course designed by Sir Nick Faldo here in Thailand, so if you're a fan of his work, come and check out Summit Windmill. But that is obviously not the only reason why you should come and play a round of golf here at the Summit Windmill. Let's start the facilities tour from the locker rooms. There's so much to show you here at the 5-star resort and clubhouse. Unfortunately, since it was Friday evening, the course was quite packed and it was difficult to film at the locker rooms. But I managed to capture some footage so you get an understanding of how the facilities are at the locker rooms. The lockers are quite nice, lots of wooden tones. Everything is in great condition. I have a feeling that there was some parts that were a little bit more worn out than others, but overall it was in great condition. One nice feature regarding the locker rooms is lots of massage facilities. There are foot massage rooms and full body massage rooms and so on. So they do offer extensive massage services on top of the regular locker room services. After the round I managed to capture a little bit more footage, and they do have a huge steam room and a traditional Finnish sauna on top of Japanese onsen bath. Please don't mind the darkness. It was already past midnight when we finished the round, so the facilities I mentioned were closed already. Overall, I'm extremely satisfied with the locker rooms and services they do provide. Another thing that did not surprise me was the fact that Mr. Lars managed to underestimate the traffic in Bangkok. It was Friday, it was payday, it was nice weather, and we were teeing off around 7 p.m. So it's gonna be the worst time to head to the course. So choose to go 3 p.m. instead of 5 p.m. and spend extra time on the course eating or drinking beers or whatever if you play during the same time. I didn't mind it. I was hungry. I skipped the lunch, so I headed to the restaurant and had some lunch or early dinner. Palm Breeze is the restaurant operating downstairs of the clubhouse nowadays when the main restaurant is under renovations, but it's a decent setup. They have small indoor seating area and then some outdoor seating as well. The food is spot on, but it's not the cheapest ever restaurant as you would expect from a 5-star clubhouse. If you come and play here at the Summit Windmill, you won't be staying hungry. I don't even know how many restaurants they have on the course, since they have the Le Méridien Hotel and then the Summit Windmill Golf Suite Resort as well. So those come with plentiful of restaurants. And as you saw in the beginning of video, one of the restaurants on the first floor of the clubhouse offers Fridays and Saturdays some live music and buy one get one beer offerings. I was also pleasantly surprised to meet one of you dear subscribers on the course. Unfortunately, I didn't catch his name, but he was there with his son and he had watched my Lotus Valley video and played after the video there, and he was very pleased with the course review and the course itself. He was staying and playing here, so I recommend you to check out the stay and play options at Summit Windmill as well, since they have these two amazing hotels on the premises. I also recommend you to subscribe to my channel not to miss any of the upcoming reviews. The pro shop is maybe a little bit smaller than a usual pro shop, but it is extremely well stocked up. It seems that they have managed to gather all the important items regarding golf. The staffs have always been super professional here, and I think they speak better English than I do. Summit Windmill offers great rental golf clubs, and they have quite detailed information regarding each set as well, which is obviously great, but 2000 baht is a little bit steep price in my opinion, and you can play a round of golf here if you skip the cart for the same price. They do offer also annual 2 years and 5 years memberships, but I think they are not worth it. I'm just looking at the annual membership for night golf, and if you don't count in the possible discounts you can offer your friends playing with you, you have to play 62 rounds of golf to get your money back. I think it's a lot for a year, so you decide, up to you, and it's an option, but I usually don't find the value to be there for the annual memberships. This has easily been the longest facilities review on my channel, and apologies for that, but there's just so much going on at the clubhouse, so I needed to mention those things, and there's still plenty of things I want to mention, but I'll talk about them when we dive into the course details. So buckle up, let's go and check out the course. Summit Windmill is not the longest golf course in Bangkok, but it's not the shortest one either. It extends all the way to almost 7,000 yards from the tips. They do have 5 different tee boxes here, so I'll put the distances on the screen now for your convenience. But please note that if you come and play night golf here at Summit Windmill or any other Bangkok night golf course, you won't be playing from the blue or white tees. I think it's mainly for the cost-saving reasons that they don't install the floodlights to all tee boxes, but on top of that, it's absolutely also pace of play issue. During the night time, it's already a little bit slower pace of play on the course because people lose their balls and they are drunk. So adding more tee boxes to that would only slow the pace of play down. The course itself is one of the most beautiful courses in Bangkok in my opinion. It is built on a flat marshland, and they have used quite a lot of money, time and effort to make it more undulating. The course is still flat, but they have lots of forms around the course, making it more interesting. It is also one of the only courses that has lots of decorative pieces around it. There's some type of rock formations all over the place, and those are lit up during the night with some spotlights, making it beautiful. Most of the back 9 screens have been re-greened just lately. We were quite lucky with Mr. Lars when we came here. They had just finished re-greening most of the back 9 greens one day before we came. So if you come and play here around the time when this video comes out, let's say late 25 to early 26, you're gonna be playing on a pristine golf course. Greens are also lovely, in great condition and a little bit undulating, but they are not the fastest around. So if you're looking for extremely fast greens, maybe you can try out the Bangkok Golf Club's night golf offering. The fairways are this thick royal carpet type of suede material. I enjoy these type of fairways the most. They are really comfortable to walk on, and when you hit the ball a little bit fat, this nice divot flies off. The roughs are also amazingly even. Wherever you go, the roughs are always cut in the same length. I really enjoyed that as well. There are a bunch of memorable holes here at Summit Windmill, but my favorite must be the hole number 3. It's a short par 4, and the landing area after the tee shot is divided in 2, so you can play left or right, and after the tee shot you have a short approach shot to a semi-island green. It's a nice hole, and I always enjoy it, giving you options where to hit your tee shot. What about the course's foreigner friendliness then? I think it's one of the best courses for foreigners to visit while here in Bangkok. It's close to the airport, so easy access for even shorter layovers. There's bunch of single players here playing, and of course you probably need to join a group, but they will accommodate single players as well. They don't have dual pricing, so you are always welcome to the course and you pay same as the local residents too. And since the course is situated together with the 5-star hotels, everybody speaks English here. So it's convenient and hassle-free for everyone to come and enjoy the course. But please note, they don't have driving range on the course here. So if you need top-notch practice facilities, check out the Thana City golf course nearby. I put the link in description for that video as well. What about the prices then? It is a 5-star golf course and the prices are a little bit higher, and that is the main reason why it's not sitting on the absolute top of the list of golf courses to play here in Bangkok. The daytime golf is a little bit expensive in my opinion. Of course you get great quality, but you are paying, I don't know, roughly 5,000 baht for green fee, caddy and cart, or a little bit less depending on the weekday and the tee time. But the night golf is the catch here. I always pay 2,850 baht for night golf when I have played here. So that's a decent price. It is a little bit pricier than maybe the other night golf courses, but you do get a great value night golf experience and a calmer one as well. If you go to Pattaya Indra, you pay similar price, but you get a party atmosphere. Here it's a little bit more sophisticated experience and it's closer to the downtown of Bangkok. Another off-putting thing is the price they ask for non-golfers to join you for the round. It's 2,500 almost for a follower to join you, and that might be inconvenient for some of you who happen to travel with some family members and they would love to join you for the course. Now you need to break your bank to pay for basically 2 players, or then you pay for the massage for Misus while she waits you to finish your round. Another rare thing regarding the pricing is the lack of sports days or discounts. I think Summit Windmill gets the course filled up with lots of tourists and short-term visitors staying on the course and playing there, so they don't need to have sports days or big discounts to get people come and play.
Caddy interview, caddy interview. Caddy, 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 caddy interview.
Hello!
Hello.
Lovely double caddy interview. What are your names?
Name Beer.
Beer. That's a good name. and you?
My name is Joy.
Joy and beer. Joy and beer.
Joy and Beer.
Enjoying here. Beer, how old are you?
55.
55. and Joy, how old are you?
28.
28 and 55. And how long you worked as a caddy?
2 years.
2 years. And
The same 2 years.
2 years,
Yeah.
both of you. And what is the biggest tip you get?
1,000 up.
Okay, minimum 1,000. Don't go working otherwise. And do you play golf?
No.
No?
Yeah.
You play?
No.
Also. And are you single?
You like caddy.
Only caddy. Single. And Joy?
Yeah, single.
Both single. And what are your caddy numbers?
339.
339 and
004.
004. So you can book Beer and Joy if you come and play here. They are both in Golfland app, so you can book them from Golfland application. Let's go win golf.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Windmill.
Probably needless to say, but me and Mr. Lars, we both booked our caddies through the Golfland application and were extremely satisfied with their performance. If you want to make sure that you have only the best caddies helping you around the course while you play golf here in Thailand, I recommend you checking out the Golfland application in the description of this video. It's a handy application that lets you browse and book caddies on all Thailand golf courses. You get to see the caddy details, other players' reviews, caddies' tip requirements before making a booking. And on top of that, they have just added the auto translation feature to the app. So after you choose your caddy and make the booking and start chatting with the caddy, now the chat will be automatically translated to your language for your convenience. On top of that, they have added language icons under the caddy's information, so you get to see whether the caddy speaks English, for example. So what are you waiting for? Check out the link in description and start browsing for your dream caddy on a dream course here in Thailand. Regarding the other caddies on the course, I think you are decently okay if you don't pre-book a caddy. They have plenty of nice caddies I've seen on the course, and I've come here a few times without booking one. So it's not 100% necessary, it's a recommendation. And since it's quite international golf club and course, and it has 2 international hotels on its premises, most of the caddies will be decent in communicating in English at least. Before we start wrapping up this too long review of the Summit Windmill golf course, I want to repeat myself and say that this is, I think, the most beautiful golf course, at least in Bangkok. It's unique and full of beautiful things to admire while you play your golf, especially during the night time. There's a bunch of lovely villas and mansions around the golf course, and lots of small details they've scattered around the course to make it more beautiful and interesting to look at. Let's then wrap it up and give Summit Windmill a score and position on the list of golf courses I played so far in Bangkok. 87 is a solid score, and I think they could have done a little bit better by adding a driving range to the course and maybe lowering the prices for day golf during the weekends and weekdays. Regarding the night golf pricing of 2,850 baht for green fee caddy and cart, they have pretty strong case to ask that much. It's close to the Bangkok, you have top-notch facilities here, and a beautiful course that is always in top condition. It's a no-brainer recommendation for someone visiting Bangkok and looking for quality golf or night golf in the vicinity of the airport. It has been maybe unnecessarily long video, but there was lots of information I needed to share with you, so apologies for that, but luckily most of you skip through the boring parts and check out only the caddy interview and then my verdict and score to the course, so maybe I didn't bore you guys out. Usually I end my videos by teasing what is coming up in the next episode, but since this is long video already, I'll just ask you to subscribe to the channel to find out what we are cooking and what is coming up next. And please leave a like to the video as well. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.